Off the exit.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another edition of Off the Exit. We are living in historic times. I'm Derek, that is Rob, and that is Kaz.
Yeah.
And gentlemen, we obviously are students of politics and history and culture.
We are? I was a communication major.
Well, I'm trying to make us sound.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I remember learning about how clanging ice cubes in a glass signified male homoeroticism. That's what I remember learning about in some of my classes in Mozart Hall.
Having to create productions where we use like sound effects and like making a guy sound like he was in a bathroom.
Yeah, right. Yeah, kinescopes and all that kind of stuff, right?
So, we had to do some of that stuff, as crazy as it sounds. But Donald Trump,
beautiful,
4-5,
making news because of the summit with North Korea and Kim Jong-un.
So the summit, I guess it went well, right?
Nothing has blown up.
Everyone's still on the grid, right? We haven't been obliterated. There's not been like an electromagnetic pulse which has wiped out like the entire infrastructure.
We still have power and internet.
Yeah, everything's. If you're listening to this right now, everything's still cool for the time being. Unless you've somehow obtained this, you found this show in the ashes somewhere.
Yeah, this is the afterlife.
If you did, hi mom. But let's imagine that Trump this could have been like a USFL type deal, Derek, to put things in your parlance right here. He could have went in there and completely screwed up, and what would have happened if Trump went in there and completely turned off, Kim Jong-un and really ruined things and sullied everything up, and then boom, we're got missiles aimed at Seattle and Las Vegas and stuff like that. So got to thinking about what we could do to try and remedy that, and what's the thing that everyone turns to do? Have another summit, have another meeting, G7, this, that, the other. So what happens if Mr. Trump went back to Asia, not to Korea this time, but the inroads of the mysterious Chinese landscape to meet with a perhaps mythical character, individual who could maybe cure all the ails of the troubled region? I think it would sound a little something like this. We interrupt this program to bring you a special bulletin from the Exit 50A news desk.
Good evening. From our Exit 50A studios in the heart of South Jersey, I'm Brian Gumball. A historic night is about to unfold on the Asian continent as President Trump is set to become the first ever world leader to have an audience with the near-mythical Master Wu, the widely hailed and ultra-reclusive patriarch of wisdom of Southeast Asia. Throughout the decades, there has never been a king, prime minister, or U.S. president to even attempt a meeting with a diminutive, godlike sensei. However, amidst the failure of the North Korean summit and growing fears in the region, Mr. Trump has taken this unprecedented and drastic measure. Okay, I'm hearing one moment. Yes, okay, let's go live to the highlands of Zhaotong and join this historic meeting.
Hello, my fellow Americans and citizens of the world. Today, my staff and I have traveled many, many miles to come to this big, huge, beautiful country of China to seek out the counsel of a very, very wise man. A great man with really great ideas and lots of really good, smart solutions. And since Dennis Rodman is receiving his Eagle Scout badge today and could not join us, I have instead brought the very famous, very funny comedian Dennis Miller with me. A great guy, probably the best comedian out there right now. Did I read that right, Dennis? Anyway, Dennis cares deeply about America and its safety so that
and the dim sum there, Donnie. Hey, look, kids, let's be serious. I didn't travel 7,000 miles just to clip bonsai trees and crack open a few fortune cookies in the name of world peace. Actually, that's exactly what I'm doing here. Pass the poo-poo platter there, Donnie.
See what I mean? Brilliant. So, I want to thank the really great, really wise Chinaman who's sitting next to me right now. People in the fake news, the fake media said Trump could never get a meeting with Master Wu, but they were wrong, just like always. Wu, it's good to see you.
Oh, Mr. Trump, you have traveled many miles to seek my counsel on affairs of the world. Even after I tell you there are no McDonald's restaurants in this region of China, you still seek Wu. But one thing I am upset is that Rodman is not here. Why does fat little piggy man in Korea get Rodman while Master Wu get second-rate comedian?
Whoa, easy there, General So. Second rate? How many HBO specials do you have there, babe?
Please, I saw bootleg copy of Joe Dirt movie. You stink. Get it? Dirt. Stink?
Well, score one for the Woo Master. I'd probably still be on Monday Night Football if I had more sort of that material.
Look, we tried to get a few of the other NBA stars, but they don't care for Trump. I can't even get these guys to come to the White House for dinner. But next time, maybe we'll meet and try to get LeBron James.
No, LeBron James. He is a pussy. He can't play with hand that is hurt. Team gets swept. Master Wu lose many yen in process. Jordan play game with Fu, score many points, win NBA final. Now LeBron lose 6 times in Korea. Did you hear, Master Wu? Not 4, not 5, but 6 times.
7. If you count the state of Ohio during the 2016 election, am I right there, Donnie?
Yeah, you said it, Dennis. Believe me. Now, Master Wu, the world is holding its breath right now, awaiting your pearls of wisdom. Can you please tell us, what is the key to bringing peace and prosperity to the people of Asia?
How the hell should I know? I'm not even real sensei anymore. License got stripped 20 years ago. Indicted on fraud. Was sued by Rowan University Center of Addiction Studies. Lost everything, even my George Foreman grill. That's why I live in middle of nowhere shithole, selling paper fan at Cowtown Rodeo on weekend. By the way, did you know most Rowan students don't drink excessively if they drink at all?
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me we came all this way to seek advice from an unemployed trinket dealer? I haven't been this disappointed since IHOP changed their name and started selling burgers.
You gotta love the honesty of this guy, folks. Master Wu is a modest leader, to say the least. And he even has his own eyebrows. Can you believe that? Justin Trudeau, I know you're listening. You're a good man, but the eyebrow thing, really bad, really not good look for you. The dairy tariffs need to stop. Our countries should be working.
Hey! Focus, Trump son. But for now, Master Wu, time is up. I must go now. I have a date with Netflix. Going to binge watch a TV show, Friends, and eat instant ramen till I explode.
That sounds huge, Wu. Maybe we can meet again next month. This time, you can come to the White House.
No! Wu does not want to be in USA. Too much issues, too much traffic, too much loud people, too much Kevin Hart movies.
I'll buy you Chick-fil-A.
Deal! That reminded me of a joke. Why did Master Wu cross the globe? To get to the chicken. Get it? Chicken?
I believe that concludes the very historic summit. Wait a minute. What the hell did we just watch for the last 5 minutes? Nothing even happened. Why the hell are people applauding? More importantly, why did we interrupt the Bachelorette for this? Well, I guess that's all for now, folks. This is Brian Gumball, signing off. Good night.
Don't ask me to do this shit again. You hear me, Phil? I'm over this MAGA bullshit.
Wow, that was an experience. Sound like good old Brian left a hot mic there.
Not the first time we've heard that from Brian. Now,
He's got that salty mouth. So.
We have now, and that was kind of a special treat because here we are. We're almost at our 3-year anniversary, right? 3-year anniversary. 2 year. How does that work?
2 years.
2 years.
Okay, 2 years. Yeah, who can keep track? We haven't heard from Brian Gumball, who has been a kind of like our regular news slash real stupid sports correspondent. I haven't heard from him in a while.
That's Brian Gumball.
Brian, yeah, Brian. I know there's this other guy. This is Brian Gumball.
Yeah.
Brian Gumbel. I don't want this to get flagged.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Yeah, we've had a struggle getting flagged lately. Yeah,
but that was amazing conversation we were able to listen into. The Exit 58 mics getting deep inside.
Yeah. Yeah, so look for our Mike flag at next historic summit.
Yeah, Mike Pompeo right there, answering questions about the economy and what the freak is this.
We'll just push Jim Acosta aside from CNN and push our way to the front.
Hey, we have coffee mugs. Mike flags are next.
When are we getting beer mats and coasters?
I don't know yet. We'll look in the year 2 budget. We'll see what that looks like.
Oh, man. That's probably not a good sign.
We had a hard enough time trying to post an Instagram post the other day. What the heck? It was hard enough time.
Now, I don't know how deep into the weeds we should get about this, but this is like Master Wu is kind of like from our past.
Yes, a long time ago.
We're not going to give specifics or out anybody, but
it probably should never air.
Not today. No.
Yeah.
There's always a little bit of truth to every joke on this podcast.
Yeah.
Incredibly, it aired on a radio station.
And people got paid money for it as well.
Yeah.
Like, not like $25, but a lot of money.
Totally, yeah. I get you.
College was great.
Yeah. Oh, good times. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that was a fun one, man.
Yeah.
That's a little this is our little off the exit segment. This is the show that's in between the big shows, of course, right? Because this is the show where we do just a little bit of some comedy, or at least we attempt it.
Yeah, we attempted it. Yeah, our Crackerjack staff sometimes the archer misses the target.
Yeah. So this is just a little bit of what you can enjoy. So if you really like this, there's a lot more on the next episode, right? Because we have a lot more.
Yes.
Have we figured out what the next episode will be? I know we mentioned in our last big episode 43, that we had some big things over the next 2 episodes. One of them was going to be our anniversary show. The other one was going to feature the hot dog contest. Maybe they're one and the same. I don't know. We kind of haven't figured that out yet. But is the anniversary show coming next, or should we not even disclose that?
I think we need to figure that out because if you look at the tape here, if you look at the...
You need to start going to the production meetings, mister.
Yeah, we talked about this because this is already done. We've already discussed this.
We already decided we had no idea. And you weren't there to help us.
I apologize. Now, going to the calendar.
He's got Google Calendars up.
Our next scheduled taping
is right before the 4th, right?
Is right before the 4th.
The week before the 4th.
So I would say the next one should be the anniversary show.
Oh, okay.
That's what I would say.
So we better hustle then. We got some things.
So anniversary, and then we do the hot dogs after. We're just looking for a way to get fat and eat hot dogs.
Yeah.
Because our listeners love it when we eat.
So I say no hot dogs next show.
You're just trying to get off of this hot dog thing.
Yeah, you can't push it back that much further.
Yeah.
If it's not next show, it's going to be the following.
Yeah, we'll freaking turn it into a rack of ribs or something like that. I'll make you eat a lamb. Right?
The following show after
will be our hot dog eating contest.
Will be our hot dog eating contest.
And for folks that don't know what that is, we just eat a crap ton of hot dogs.
Yeah, we kind of not stole off of, but we're inspired by the Nathan's contest that they run on Coney Island in New York each year. And we say, hey, why can't we do something like that? We like to eat. Some of us, and Derek eats like a bird, but Rob and I enjoy food, like to eat and stuff like that. So why can't we do something like that? Now, for those of us who've been listening for a while, you'll know that when we did the hot dog contest last year in its maiden voyage, Rob was on at Studio B and his own location, and Derek and I were at the old studio boiling up our hot dogs. And so we'll actually be, God willing, all in the same room for this one, so we can, it'll be. That's one of the minor tweaks. Who knows? We'll kind of play around with it a little bit, see what we can do. But we've got, obviously, a couple more shows before we have to worry about that.
Yeah, so it'd be amazing.
So we need to really get busy and start.
So our anniversary show, celebrating 2 years on air, on podcast air, that is. Break out the champagne. Well, you should drink with us.
Well, yes.
We would like that.
That would be good.
You're definitely getting the champagne next show, though, right?
Oh, we're getting 2 bottles this time.
Oh,
it's 2 years.
I'm going to have to bring my sleeping bag for this show.
Yeah.
Man. We'll have to schedule that for a Friday.
I have to sleep on one of these. Well, I'm off for the next 5 weeks, so I'm good.
That's good.
I took a lot of vacation.
All right. Well, Derek, why don't you find out how they can find us here on Go to Exit 58 Podcast?
iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud. We're on iHeart Media / iHeartRadio.
Yeah.
You can find us on YouTube, but I'm going to tell you, just be careful because we get flagged for a variety of items.
Why does that happen? Why does that happen?
I don't know. On our best behavior.
But we're still there. So if you want to check us out on YouTube, you can find the Exit 58 podcast there as well. We're on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook too. So stop by, say hello, and we will shake hands and kiss some babies along the way.
Hi.
For Rob
Later days.
and Kaz,
Hi.
I'm Derek. So long, and thank goodness Kaz has recovered from the previous show and his bathroom attic.
No, I haven't.
I think you have.
Which way to the restroom?
Goodbye.